What's going on, guys? Country Boys and Catfish. I recently talk about the people on Facebook selling stuff cheap because they don't want to fix it, whatever. I bought this. It's a water snake shadow. It ain't but a 54-pound thrust trolling motor. I bought it off Facebook. Long story short, we couldn't get it to work, so I could give the guy $50 for it. It's brand new. I mean, it's never seen water. It was still in the box when I got it. I brought it home, and being a little electrical inclined, I just straight wired these wires, and I got power. So I called Watersnake, and I'm gonna tell you something. Their customer service is fucking awesome, dude. I called them. I told them I picked this Watersnake up. I went to put it on my boat. I have no power. I said, I know what the problem is. It's this motherboard. How much are they? Send me a new one. I'll pay for it, no problem. Well, they denied payment. Give me the address, what they said. They sent me one. Overnighted it, free of charge. And I mean, I've got a $500 trolling motor that I picked up for $50 off Facebook. So this just goes to show you guys, take advantage, especially as a fisherman. You want to have decent stuff at the lowest cost. So take advantage of people's stupidity. But the one thing that I really don't like about this trolling motor, and like I say, I hadn't had it on the water, and that's this right here. That is a tilt sensor. If it's tilted up, it won't work. Which I guess that's good in a way, but I don't like that. So I'll probably bypass that. I don't know how far it'll let it tilt before it cuts off, but I'm gonna test it out. If it, as long as it's laying down flat and it does fine, it don't turn on, that's fine. But if it tilts any, because my boat's tilted anyway, and it shuts off, I'm gonna bypass that. But guys, this water snake, I mean, it's not no Minn Kota or nothing like that by any means, but this thing is awesome. I get $50 for it. Let's see if it'll work. It's got cruise control, what I call cruise control. It's got speed adjustment. And you can also do it by touch. It's got electric steering, which I ain't got the piece on it right now because I was trying to demonstrate for you guys, but and then you can have the cruise control going and be steering. I mean, I think this is going to be perfect, the perfect application for my catfish rig, because I've been wanting to do a lot of drifting, and my drift sock, I want to get another one. I don't know what size I should get, but this right here, it's gonna take a whole lot of headache out of my drift fishing. So I'll be able to just drop this. I can sit back there in the seat, because it's got, I don't know, I'm gonna say that's 50 foot of wire. Might be 25. Hell, I don't know. All I know is it's gonna be long enough to where I can sit back there in my easy chair and control that trolling motor, versus being up on the bow of the boat trying to steer the trolling motor. I really can't afford the remote control trolling motors with the spot lock and all that. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna get it. But anyway, trolling motor, $50. It's a $500 trolling motor. Just a little bit of elbow grease, guys. That's all it takes. And you can take advantage of these idiots that's selling this stuff cheap because it don't work. So I'm sure this was some kind of pallet return or something, but he was asking $300. I talked him down to $200, and it wouldn't work. So I ended up getting it $50, and I got a super nice trolling motor. But I'm gonna get this thing on the boat, and I hope to see you guys on the lake. And the one that really, I just want to give this shout out. I mean, he's a whole lot bigger than me, but the one that really got me thinking on this whole drifting with the trolling motor thing was Justin Johnson over at Kayak Catfish. So if y'all guys don't know who he is, go over and check him out. His name's Justin. He's a pretty good guy. He's about the only YouTuber that I know. If you send him a message, he'll talk to you. I mean, his channel is huge, but he takes the time to talk to his fan base, I guess, because, well, every time I've talked to him, you know, even before I started my YouTube channel, he's always talked to me. So, but this trolling motor, I hope it works out pretty good. I had a bow mount. It was a tiller handle bow mount, and me and a guy at work, we rigged it up to be on the bow mount, but it ain't gonna work out. It worked out on the transom, but it just wasn't gonna work out on the bow. So that being said, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna put this thing on my boat, and we'll see you on the water.